myself some water, because I am dangerously low. Okay. I must now quickly do a test. Let's run the code. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Hopefully that notification means nothing. Where's the game? Okay, Ash, can you tell me what we're gonna be doing today?
We're gonna head south to Vermilion City and take on Lieutenant Surge for the Thunder Badge. But first, it's time to train our team and maybe catch a few more Pokemon on the way.
Alright, I'm thinking it's working correctly. I'm thinking that's working. So, let us go ahead and do that. Did he say go south? Hold on. No, he didn't say go south. So, I need to get his permission explicitly before I do anything. So, let us begin the old stream. Alright, Ash, we are currently standing in Cerulean City right outside of the Pokemon Center. Do you want to go south, east, or north, or tell me exactly what you want me to do?
Let's go south towards Vermilion City. We're here to finish the fight, get the Thunder Badge from Lieutenant Surge. But stay alert. Last time I traveled a road like this, I was fighting an alien horde on a flat halo ring.
Alright, Ash, unfortunately, we tried to go south, but there was a tree blocking the path that we are not going to be able to cut down, which means we're going to need to find a way around it. Where would you like to try searching? We can search the various homes in the city. We could try traveling east, north, or south. What do you want to try? I did not describe that well at all.
Ah, just like that one time battling aliens with no ammo left. Alright, let's search the homes in the city. One of these folks might just have the antidote to our little problem. You never know what kind of mayonnaise, mustard you'll need in a mission like this.
He said search the homes. I'm entering some houses. Only skilled trainers can do that. No. That's not helpful. He said search the homes, so we're gonna go into this home here. You enter a home that was being guarded by a police officer outside it, and you see that it's been ransacked. Also, a hole has been made in the back of the house leading outside. You want to go through this hole? Bum, bum. I hate Cerulean City music so much.
That sure looks suspicious. Just like that time I had to infiltrate a Covenant base. Let's go through the hole. Remember, it's part of my job to finish the fight.
It looks like this hole will lead you outside of town. However, a terrorist was standing outside of it, and he is now fighting you. You sent in Bass Buddy. He sent in a Machop. What do you want to do?
Can't believe this luck. I'm just like the real Ash, aren't I? Alright, Bass Buddy, let's fight. Use Mega Punch on that Hitmonchan.
Okay, Hitmonchan. I love Hitmonchan. It's my favorite Pokemon. Alright. That Mega Punch looks like it did about half its health, and the Machop proceeds to low kick you in response. What do you want to do?
Alright, Bass Buddy, shrug it off. We faced worse with the Covenant. Use Karate Chop and let's finish this fight.
Good to know that Bass Buddy helped fight the Covenant. What a hero. That Machop is dead. Let's go. Oh, wrong button. Bass Buddy was able to take down that Machop, but now the terrorist is sending in a Drowsy. How do you want to respond? Forgot to press a button. Let me lower this up.
Good
so I can
job, Bass
see it.
buddy. Let's switch you out and send in Thunder Rat. I think it's time to use Thunderwave on Drowsy. No alien, I mean Pokemon, is too tough for us.
Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I need to turn on the other monitor. That way I can actually see all chat and YouTube in the game. Okay, that's why I was so confused. Okay. He said Spark Rat or Thunder Rat? Hold up. Thunder Rat. Okay. He said go Thunder Rat. God, I'm used to that being the speed up button. He said Thunder Wave. Let me move Chad over here. And then OBS over here. That'll make everything so much easier. Okay, fantastic. You successfully got a Thunder Wave off on the Drowsy, but that Drowsy went for a Hypnosis on you, meaning now your Thunder Rat is asleep. Now what?
Shucks, we're just like back on the Halo ring in the sleep pods. Thunder Rat. Try to wake up and hit him with a quick attack. We can't lose this, not now.
After a few turns of trying the quick attack, you eventually do wake up. However, the Drowsy disables your quick attack. Your quick attack only did about 15% of damage anyway, so now what do you want to try?
Incredible, just absolutely incredible. Alright, Thunder Rat, let's use a double team and evade its attacks. We're not losing this. Not on my watch.
Okay, you went for a double team, and it made you successfully dodge the Drowsy's attack. Now what's the strategy going to be?
Alright, let's use this opportunity to strike. Thunder Rat, use a Thunder Wave. Let's paralyze him and finish this fight.
You tried to go for a Thunder Wave, but you forgot that the Drowsy was already paralyzed, and Thunder Wave is not an attacking move. So now what? Let me raise this some, so I can read it easier. There we go.
Ah, this is more annoying than fighting the Flood. Fine, Thunder Rat. Use Tail Whip, then Quick Attack. We need to damage it and finish this fight.
Despite your raised evasion through the double team, that Drowsy's been able to hit you with its Confusion move, which is fueled by Psychic Power. Unfortunately, your Quick Attack is still disabled, so what do you want to try?
This is a nightmare, worse than a Flood Hive. Wake up, Thunder Rat. Let's switch our tactics. Use Thunder Wave again. We can
Thunder Wave
overcome
again.
this. I am the real Ash, after all.
You tried to Thunder Wave for a third time, but the Drowsy is still paralyzed, meaning that the Thunder Wave move will not work. Your Thunder Rat was put to sleep, however, you're disabled. Your Quick Attack is no longer disabled, so what do you want to try now?
Asterisk growls asterisk. This is as frustrating as fighting aliens with plasma grenades. If Quick Attack is back, then that's our move. Thunder Rat, wake up and use Quick Attack. It's high time to finish the fight.
Before Thunder Rat was able to wake up, that Drowsy was able to hit your rat with a Confusion and knock it out. So who would you like to send in now to finish the fight?
Ah! Just my luck. It's like those pesky alien hordes all over again. All right. Spark Rat, you're up next. Use Thundershock. Let's take down this Drowsy and finish the fight.
You went for Thundershock, doing a solid 30% of that Drowsy, and it was fully paralyzed in response. Now what do you want to do?
That's the way, Spark Rat. Hit it again with Thundershock. One more solid hit, and we'll finish the fight just like I did with those Covenant aliens.
Ah! That Drowsy's barely hanging on by a thread, and it proceeds to headbutt your Pikachu, but it didn't deal too much damage. How do you want to finish this?
This is it, Spark Rat, just like taking down an alien warship. Use Slam and let's finish this fight.
Let's finish the fight! He's saying that so much. We're done with the rocket guy, right? With that terrorist has given up and he's leaving this homeowner's property. Would you like to continue down south of Vermilion City, or would you like to heal first?
Like we were hiding in a warthog from an alien horde, we need some backup first. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center in Cerulean City and heal up before heading south to Vermilion City. Tough missions need smart strategies.
Alright, he said go back and heal first. Okay, Ash. So who do you want to have lead with the team right now?
Let's take Blazonboat as our lead. He's as tough as any space marine I've fought alongside with, and he's got some fire in him. I have a feeling we're about to begin a new chapter in our fight.
Okay, Ash, you're sitting at the bottom of the route and you see 3 total buildings. One of them leads south and it leads to a city. One's a little hut that you're not sure what is, and the other one seems to be a daycare facility. Which one would you like to enter?
I remember reading a mission report once about a hidden weapons cache in a daycare. Or was it ketchup? Or mayonnaise? Never can tell the difference. Anyway, let's investigate the daycare facility. Be ready for anything, Blazonboat.
Alright, we're gonna investigate the daycare. Inside the daycare, there's an old man who says he's willing to take care of 2 of our Pokemon for us. Would you like to have him take care of our Pokemon? And if so, who? Remember, you have Pokemon on the box that are viable for this as well.
This feels like a trap set by the Covenant, but I guess I can let Moonbell and Dragonbait stay here. I hope this old man knows what he's doing. Can't trust anyone these days. Not after all the aliens I've beaten.
Oh. So I made a mistake, Ash. He's only able to hold 1 Pokemon, and he currently has access to Moonbell. So, what do you want to try now? Do you want to go down south through that gate that leads to a city, or would you like to enter that mysterious hut? Moonbell's chilling in the Pokemon Center.
Let's leave Moonbell with him for now. I have a feeling we might need her later. Now let's head to that mysterious hut. Remember,
Really?
we are here to finish the fight, Blazonboat. Just like we did on that flat halo ring.
As you enter in the hut, you see a staircase that descends to to somewhere you don't know. Would you like to go down? Oh, shouldn't have done that.
Smells like an alien ambush. Or is it mustard? Now let's take the plunge, Blazonboat. We descend those steps like I did from my orbital drop shock trooper pod. We're here, after all, to finish the fight.
You're now in a place called the Underground Path. It's a very dark tunnel, and you're not sure where it leads. You want to go down? Go down it.
A dark tunnel. Just like infiltrating alien bases on flat moons. Alright, let's tread carefully and go down this path, Blazonboat. Remember, we're the original Ash, and it's high time we finish the fight.
At the end of the path, you found a staircase that leads you to the other side of Saffron City, meaning the Vermilion City is now directly south of you. As you exit the building, you're being ambushed by a Meowth, so what do you want to try?
An ambush! Just like those Covenant elites! Alright, Blazonboat, use Metal Claw on this Meowth. We were sent here to finish the fight, weren't we?
Yes, we were! We can do this, Ash. You cleanly one-hit KO that Meowth. Anyways, you want to beeline it straight to the city, or do you want to take the scenic route?
After all the Pokemon battles we've waded through, I think we deserve a scenic route. Let's go, Blazing Boat. Remember, we're here to finish Lieutenant Surge's challenge.
Sergeant Johnson. Very fascinating. As you're walking down the path, a bug catcher decides to pick a fight with you. You send in your Blazing Boat and he sends in a Weedle. What do you want to do?
A bug catcher, eh? Almost like a low-rank grunt. All right, Blazing Boat, show no mercy. Use Ember on that Weedle. It's time we finish this fight.
You completely one-shot that Weedle, and the bug catcher's sending in a second one. What do you want to try?
Just like mowing down alien grunts. Again, Blazing Boat, use Ember and let's finish the fight. Show that bug catcher we mean business.
After taking down a second Weedle, the bug catcher's now sending in a Caterpie. Now what's your strategy?
They keep crawling back. Just like the flood. Blazing Boat, use Metal Claw on that Caterpie. Let's show them we're here to finish the fight. Come to think of it, this reminds me of the flat earth theory among space marines.
What?
Can't tell if it's mustard or mayonnaise, though.
What are you talking about? Well, you finished up beating up a bug catcher and his poor pets, and you see two people looking like they're on a date. Do you want to bother them, or do you want to just continue on your journey?
Just like finding a civilian ship amid the Covenant Armada during the war. Still, we have a mission. Let's leave them be and continue to Vermilion City. Onwards, Blazing Boat. We're the original Ash, remember? Let's finish the fight.
A second bug catcher's got a problem with you just minding your own business, and he sends in a Butterfree to fight your Blazing Boat. What do you want to do?
These bug catchers are worse than a jackal with a beam rifle. Okay, Blazing Boat, use Ember. Let's grill this Butterfree and finish the fight.
This Ember... We're one-shotting everything with our overleveled starter. I love it so much. This is going to be a way shorter stream than the other two. Alright. Vermilion City is in sight, but two people are standing guard in front of it. The first one's a picnicker that's named Isabel, and she's sending in a Pidgey to fight your Charmander. Or Melian. What do you want to do?
Isabel and her Pidgey stand in our way. Like the time I brought down a Banshee with just a pistol. Alright, Blazing Boat, use Ember on Pidgey. Time to finish the fight.
You cleanly one-hit KO that Pidgey, but she's sending in a second one. What do you want to try?
More of them, like a swarm of drones. Alright, Blazing Boat, let's use Metal Claw this time. Let's teach them that we're not to be trifled with. Time to finish the fight.
Once again, you one-shot that Pidgey, but she's sending in a third one. What's the strategy this time, sir?
They never learn, must reminder of the endless waves of Covenant forces. Use Ember, Blazing Boat, burn them down. It's time we finish the fight.
You took down that girl and a Pidgey, but now there's a boy Camper ready to fight you. Camper Jeff here sends in a Spearow to fight your Blazing Boat. What do you want to do?
Just like a squad of elites after an alien horde. Alright, Blazing Boat, Show them we're not to be messed with. Use Ember on that Spearow. We're the original Ash, remember?
Ember
Let's
on a
finish
Spearow.
the fight.
Once again, you one-shot a bird with your overleveled starter. Now Camper Jeff is setting an Eradicate. What do you want to do?
This Raticate reminds me of a brute. All muscle but no brains. Use Metal Claw, Blazing Boat. Let's finish the fight. Remember, we're not here on a school tour. This is no child's play.
Out of a shocking twist of event, the Eradicate survives on 1 HP and tackles your ship Blazing Boat. Although it didn't seem to do much. So what do you want to try? How are we going to finish this?
Just finish this fight like we always do, Blazing Boat. Use Ember. This is like taking down a Wraith, a final burst of fire.
I can't
Let's
wait to
remember
learn
who we
something that's
are
not
and
Ember.
why we're here. The name's Ash Ketchum. The original Ash Ketchum. Let's finish the fight.
We are finally in Vermilion City. As always, we got a Pokemon Center and a Pokemart, but we could go to the gym and our destination. Inside is also the SS Anne, and we could also try going east to see what's over there. What do you want to try?
Let's get everyone patched up first at the Pokemon Center. We fight aliens on flat moons with low provisions, not here. Once we're fighting fit, we'll take on Lieutenant Surge. Remember, we're Ash Ketchum, the original Ash Ketchum, and we're here to finish the fight.
You attempt to go challenge Surge, however, there's no way for you to reach his gym. It's surrounded by waterite on 3 sides, and we all know that you don't know how to swim. Also, he planted a tree that you could hypothetically cut down, but you don't have the means to do this right now, which means going to the gym currently is no-go. What should we do now instead? Why does he talk about
A blocked path. Reminds me of the time I was behind enemy lines with just a sticky grenade. Or was it mayonnaise? Can't tell the difference. Now let's head to SS Anne then, Blazing Boat.
Perfect. Oh,
We've
thank
beaten
goodness. I was
aliens.
scared
A
he
tree
wouldn't go
won't
here.
stop us. Time to finish the fight.
After being accosted by a man who demanded to see your ticket, which you humbly provided, you finally enter the illustrious SS Anne. You have a path to your left and to your right that you can go down, as well as a whole bunch of rooms that you can just enter. What do you want to try? Dear Lord, there's so much we can do here. I hope we don't get too lost.
I say we take the right path, Blazing Boat. Feels just like navigating a Covenant cruiser, all these doors and corridors. Keep your guard up. We're here to finish the fight.
After heading downstairs, you appear to enter a hallway. Sorry, there's a set of stairs to the right. You enter a hallway that's full of more rooms. It's a dead end, though. Would you like to go back, or would you like to explore each of these rooms?
Just like infiltrating an alien stronghold.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's explore these rooms one by one, Blazing Boat. You never know where we might find what we're looking for. We're here to finish the fight, after all.
You entered into one of these rooms, and it appears that these are all rooms for other guests. These are essentially hotel rooms, and you're just barging into where people are sleeping. You went to the room a sailor is in, and he threatened to make you walk the plank for disturbing his peace. He sends in a Machop to fight your Blazing Boat. What do you want to do?
A Machop. Reminds me of a multi-armed alien brute. All right, Blazing Boat. Take the front line. Use Ember. Burn that Machop down. We will finish this fight, just like we always do.
Well, now that you know that these rooms are a bunch of people's hotel rooms, do you want to continue exploring them all, or do you want to leave them be?
I guess we should respect their peace. Reminds me of the time when I incidentally invaded an alien hotel on a flat moon, thinking it was a base. Let's go back and follow the other path, Blazing Boat. We are here to finish the fight.
Follow the other path. The other path splits once more into two paths. There's a path south that leads down to another hallway, although it doesn't look like there's more rooms down there. And there's also a path upstairs. What do you want to try?
Let's take the path upstairs, Blazing Boat. Higher ground always offers a good vantage point, just like the time when I had to take over alien control towers on flat planets. Let's move. Remember, we have a fight to finish.
Once you go upstairs and go down a short path south, you again hit another crossroads. There's another flight of stairs leading up even higher. It looks like it leads to the deck of the ship. There's also a hallway leading right, and while there's a bunch of rooms there, it looks like there's something at the end of the hallway. Which way do you want to travel?
Bunch of rooms. Reminds me of a maze aboard an alien ship. But curiosity got the best of me then, as it does now. Let's take the hallway, Blazing Boat. We're the original Ash, remember? We have a fight to finish.
At the end of the hallway, you see another set of stairs that lead somewhere different. But out of those stairs comes your rival, Gary Oak! He threatens to once again smell you and he challenges you to a fight. He sends in a Pidgeotto as you send in your Charmeleon. What do you want to try? Ash, you good? Taking a while to respond there, King.
Gary Oak. Just like those alien generals, always full of arrogance. All right, Blazing Boat. Let's give him a taste of our fire. Use Ember on that Pidgeotto. It's time we finish the fight.
Your Ember did 90% of damage. That Pidgeotto responds by throwing a bunch of air at you, doing about, let's say, 15%. What's the strategy now? Gary Oak has no idea what's about to hit him.
Just like a bracing gust on a flat alien planet. All right, Blazing Boat, let's roast this bird. Use Ember once again. Time to finish this fight.
That Pidgeotto went down without any struggle. Your rival's now sending in a Pokemon called Wartortle. What should we try now?
Just like an elite sending out a hunter. A tougher challenge. All right, Blazing Boat, use Metal Claw on that Wartortle, and let's finish the fight.
All right. It would appear that it's a resistant attack. That Metal Claw only did a quarter of that Wartortle's health. The Wartortle went for withdrawal, making it go inside of its shell and raising its defense. What should we try now?
Raise defense, huh? Reminds me of an elite with energy shield. All right, Blazing Boat, it's tougher, but not invincible. Use Ember to heat up that shell. Let's try to finish the fight.
That Ember looks like it did approximately the same amount of damage. Looks like all of the attacks by Blazing Boats resisted by this Wartortle. What should we try now?
Sounds like a plasma-resistant elite. All right, Blazing Boat. These opponents won't go down easy. Let's switch tactics. Use Smokescreen to give us some cover. We still have a fight to finish.
You threw a bunch of smoke at that Wartortle's face, and it's gonna have a hard time landing attacks. Although it does land a water gun on you, it did about 25% of your health. What do we do now?
Just like a needler narrowly missing me in fog. All right, Blazing Boat, let's finish the fight. Use Metal Claw again, catch him off guard. I bet he doesn't have many water guns in his arsenal.
Huh, you say that. It looks like that Metal Claw did even less damage now due to the fact that he went inside of his shell. He lands another water gun through the smoke screen, dealing another 20% of your health. What now? We're losing the fight to the Wartortle that's 13 levels lower than us.
Feels like a firefight. Let's use Ember again, Blazing Boat. heat up that shell. Let's show him how we finish a fight and why we're the original Ash.
Ugh. That war turtle's hanging on by a sliver of its health, and it proceeds to go for yet another water gun on you, leaving you at a solid 15% of your health remaining. What should we try now, Ash? If I lose to Oak, this is gonna be so depressing.
Just like the final moments during the Battle of the Ark. All right, Blazingboat, we have a fight to finish. Let's use Ember once more, right at his bridge, and finish the fight.
With that final Ember, Gary Oak's war turtle goes down, but he's not fully out of the fight yet. That being said, Blazingboat's wanting to learn the move Flamethrower. Do you want to learn it? And if so, what move should we forget? Please forget Ember for Flamethrower. Please do, homie. Please.
Flamethrower, eh? Like an upgraded plasma rifle. Absolutely, let's learn it. Let's replace Growl. It's not been much of use in our wars. I mean fights. We remember, we're here to finish the fight.
We have forgotten Growl. Gary Oak is now sending in Eradicate. What do you want to do? He knows he's allowed to switch out. He's just not doing it. It's weird.
Eradicate reminds me of a brute charge. But Blazingboat has taken too much damage. We need to switch. Send in Bass Buddy. Use Karate Chop. Show them that we're here to finish the fight.
We're here to finish the fight, and we're going for a Karate Chop. Using his karate mastery, Bass Buddy's Karate Chop proceeds to one-shot that Eradicate, sending it down in one hit. Gary Oak is sending in his final Pokemon, which is a Kadabra. What do you want to do? How are we going to beat Gary Oak, guys? This is going crazy.
A Kadabra, eh? Psychic tricks remind me of alien telepathy. Well, Bass Buddy, we're here to fight, not think. Use your Mega Punch on that Kadabra. Time to finish the fight.
That Kadabra uses its speed to dodge you, and it attempts to disable your Karate Chop technique. However, Bass Buddy manages to dodge and hits that Kadabra straight in the face with a Mega Punch, and cleanly one-hit KOing, meaning your rival is down for the count. Even though most of your team is completely healthy, your starter is low on health. Would you like to retreat and heal, or would you like to have someone else lead the charge as we explore this ship more?
Just like when I had to adapt to alien tactics during the war. Let's head back. Blazingboat needs his rest, but keep on guard, Bass Buddy. We have more fights to finish. We're still the original Ash Ketchum, remember? The fight's not over until we say so.
Alright. As you're healing your Pokemon, you remember your rival saying that the Cut Master was up those stairs that he battled you in front of. Would you like to return and visit this Cut Master and see what knowledge he could bestow you? Or would you like to explore somewhere else?
The Cut Master, eh? Might be just the man to teach us how to cut down trees. Just like getting local intel against alien forces. Let's go meet him, Bass Buddy. We remember, we're still here to finish the fight.
You enter the room of the Cut Master, but you see a sad sight. You see a big man hunched over a trash can vomiting his guts out. You want to approach him and try something, or what's up?
Just like medevacing an injured Marine. Alright, let's approach him. He might need help, and we could use his knowledge to finish the fight. Just remember to stay in character, Bass Buddy. We're Ash Ketchum, after all.
He appreciates you rubbing his back, which you definitely did not do. But anyway, he teaches you the cut technique. This is going to allow you to cut trees, such as the one blocking the gym to Vermilion City. Would you like to leave the boat and go straight there now? Or would you like to do some training first?
Training reminds me of boot camp, but we have a mission. Let's head straight to the gym, Bass Buddy. Now we have the means to get past that tree. Remember, we're here to finish the fight. We're Ash Ketchum, the original Ash Ketchum.
All right. So in order to remove this tree, you'll have to teach one of your Pokemon the cut technique. Or you can go catch a brand new Pokemon and teach it to them instead. Anywho, the Pokemon on your team that are able to learn the move cut are Blazing Boat and Tough Nut. Who would you like to teach it, and what should they forget?
Tough Nut seems apartment teach it cut. Let's replace Harden. His defenses are more than decent. We remember, we're here to finish the fight, and sometimes we have to cut through our problems, just like on a flat alien moon. Now, remember we have a badge to win. We're Ash Ketchum, the original Ash Ketchum.
Through some miracle, it appears that Tough Nut was able to remember the Harden technique despite learning cut, which is fantastic for you. Anyway, you enter the gym. Inside the gym, you see a total of 4 people, excluding Lieutenant Surge, who was standing behind an electrical barrier towards the north of the gym. You also see about 15 or so trash cans. What should we try first?
Reminds me of a field full of active plasma grenades. We should battle those trainers first, toughen up our team. Then we'll tackle the puzzle. Remember, we have a fight to finish. Send Blazing Boat to the front. We're Ash Ketchum, the original Ash Ketchum.
Their first trainer is an engineer named Bailey, and he sends in a Voltorb to fight your Blazing Boat. What's the strategy? Haha!
Finally, an electric type. Reminds me of the time when I fought aliens with shock weapons. Alright, Blazing Boat. Use Flamethrower on that Voltorb. Let's finish this fight.
Fantastic. You proceed to one-shot that Voltorb, and the engineer is now sending in a Magnemite. What do you want to do? Man, we're finally having an easy gym. I'm so happy. This is a gym we won't struggle with.
A Magnemite, eh? Those floating ones always remind me of alien drones. Alright, Blazing Boat, it's only an electric type. Use Flamethrower, let's finish the fight.
Flamethrower! You once again clean a KO that Magnemite. After beating up Bailey, he tells you that he hid some switches somewhere in this gym, but he's not telling you. Anyway, would you like to try to solve the puzzle, or would you like to battle more of these trainers to get more info?
Reminds me of the time I had to disable alien tech against the clock. Let's battle the other trainers. Get more intel. Send out Bass Buddy next. Information is key to finish the fights. We remember we're Ash Ketchum, the original Ash Ketchum.
Your next opponent is a sailor named Dwayne, and he's sending in a Pikachu to fight Bass Buddy. What do you want to do? Let's go Bass Buddy carrying the gym yet again.
A Pikachu. Reminds me of the alien speeders. Alright, Bass Buddy, let's show them who we are. Use Karate Chop on that Pikachu. Let's finish the fight.
The Pikachu went for a quick attack, dealing about 15% of your health. Your Karate Chop hit the Pikachu, and it's living on a sliver of its HP. Now what do you want to try?
Just like an elite with active camouflage. Alright, Bass Buddy, let's finish him off. Use Mega Punch and remind them why we're here to finish the fight.
Oh, we're going down, Pikachu. You're going down, buddy. That Pikachu tried to go for a quick attack to get some extra damage off on you, but you proceed to finish it off with a Mega Punch. The sailor's sending in yet another Pikachu, though. What's the strategy now, Master Chief? I'm supposed to call him John Halo. That's his real name. Not Master Chief, John Halo. Gotta remember that.
Double Pikachus, just like the twin aliens during the war. Alright, Bass Buddy, we don't change a working strategy. Use your Karate Chop again and let's finish this fight. We're Ash
Uh-oh.
Ketchum, the original Ash Ketchum.
That double team could be a problem. Uh-oh. The Pikachu used a double team technique, making clones of itself. Bass Buddy proceeded to miss his karate chop because of this. What do you want to do?
Double trouble, eh? Just like a cloaked alien dreadnought. All right, Bass Buddy, we have to be smarter. Use Fury Swipes. Take down
Fury
all
Swipes!
clones. Let's show them it's not over until we finish the fight.
That Pikachu went for a Thunder Wave, leaving your Bass Buddy paralyzed. You tried to use the Fury Swipe move, but you missed yet again. Now what do you want to do? Oh, crap. This Pikachu's going to be a hassle, isn't it?
Paralyzed, huh? Reminds me of the time when I was hit by an alien stasis field. All right, Bass Buddy. It's tougher, but we have to hold on. Use Mega Punch. We are here to finish the fight, remember?
The Pikachu went yet for a double team, making even more clones, but this time Bass Buddy was smart and knew which one to target. Anyway, you defeated Sailor Dwayne. He tells you that Lieutenant Surge is the one who set up the gym, and he tells you that there's 2 locks somewhere. And once you open up the first lock, the second lock is hidden right next to it. Do you want to go back and heal? Or do you want to try to solve the puzzle now? Or we could try to fight the final trainer.
Every intel matters in war, or in this case, in fight. Let's fight the final trainer and gather all info we can. Set Blazing Boat in front. Then, we'll tackle the puzzle. We remember, we're here to finish the fight. We're Ash Ketchum. The original Ash Ketchum.
The final trainer informs you that Lieutenant Surge is apparently not a criminal, a soldier from the war. And this is where he got his intelligence for setting up puzzles. This gentleman sends in a Pikachu to fight your Blazing Boat. What do you want to do?
Reminds me of some war heroes from the Alien Wars. All right, Blazing Boat, let's tackle this Pikachu with Flamethrower. Let's finish this fight like we always do. We're Ash Ketchum, the original Ash Ketchum.
This old man didn't give you any new intel that you knew. Meaning the only thing left for you to do now is solve the puzzle and fight Lieutenant Surge. And of course heal if you want to. Anyway, the only thing that you know... Sorry. Let's recap the information that we know. That there are 2 locks in here that unlock the lightning doors. There's also 15 trash cans hidden in this gym. Also, if you open up one lock, the second lock's gonna be right next to it. What do you want to do, Ash? That was the worst possible way I could have described this gym. Dear Lord. What are we gonna do?
Just like decoding an alien cipher. Let's solve the puzzle, Blazing Boat. And let's keep Bass Buddy at the front in case that door opens. We're Ash Ketchum, ready to finish the fight. The original Ash Ketchum.
Ash, you can't say, let's just solve the puzzle. You have to tell me what to do. You got 15 trash cans here, and we gotta find 2 locks hidden somewhere in the gym. What do you want to do, specifically?
Reminds me of looking for an alien power core. All right, let's start with the trash can on the top left. We'll move one by one to the right. Keep looking, Bass Buddy. Time's finite, even on a flat moon. Let's finish the fight.
You explored the top row of trash cans and there appears to be nothing in it. Would you like to try this? Do the same thing on the middle row?
Just like an empty alien armory? Let's try the middle row from left to right. Keep the guard up, Bass Buddy.
Why do you
Remember,
sound different?
We have a fight to finish. We're Ash Ketchum, the original Ash Ketchum.
Bro, that's not John Halo. Well, he said middle row left to right. Oh. In the very middle trash can of that middle row, you found the first lock. Now, one of the trainers told you that the second lock is always going to be right next to this trash can. There's a trash can to the north, south, east, and west of here. Which one would you like to look at? We can be here for a very long time. Please, for the love of God, guess correctly.
Just like finding the right key to an alien warship. Let's try the can to the west. We fought Space Marines on a flat moon. We can certainly tackle a trash can. Remember, we're Ash Ketchum, here to finish the fight. The original Ash Ketchum.
Unfortunately, there was no lock in the west trash can. And all of a sudden, the first lock reset itself, and the switch for that lock teleported to a random other trash can in here. Would you like to research through all the trash cans at the top left again, or would you like to try a different strategy? Dear, no! Please don't tell me this is gonna be the thing that takes us an hour and a half to beat. What's the strategy,
Just like an alien
Halo?
trap reset. Let's try the bottom row now, from left to right.
Oh, bottom row.
Keep
yeah.
Bass Buddy at the front, in case the door opens suddenly.
Oh,
Remember,
Bass Buddy, okay.
we're Ash Ketchum, here to finish the fight.
Paralyzed Bass Buddy, good idea.
The original Ash Ketchum.
After exploring the bottom row, you found nothing. There's still the top and middle rows, though. What do you want to do? What's the idea here, John Halo? What are we doing?
Just like an alien ambush not sprung yet. Okay, let's revisit the middle row, left to right.
Middle row.
And get ready, Bass Buddy. We're Ash
That's right,
Ketchum.
you said.
Finishing the fight is what we do. The original Ash Ketchum.
We know it must be in the top row now. You found it in the top row, the second one from the left. Now, we know for a fact the switch needs to be adjacent to this trash can, so there's one to the left, south, and right of you. Which one would you like to explore? Please, oh please. Guess correctly. It's a 1 in 3 chance right now.
Feels like choosing the right alien warp gate. Alright, let's check the can to the south. Keep looking, Bass Buddy. We're here to finish the fight. We're Ash Ketchum. The original Ash Ketchum.
Due to some miracle, you actually managed to find the second lock, meaning the electrical gate protecting surge is over, which means it's time to fight him. What Pokemon would you like to lead off in the fight? And do you have any choice words for your fellow soldier? I say fellow soldier as if they fought in the same war. Is it a Nuzlocke, or would that be too difficult? I genuinely think this would be impossible if it was a Nuzlocke. I mean, we lost a Misty
Just like the
5
time when
times
all defenses of an
with a
alien
level
fortress
34
fell.
starter.
Alright, let's stick with Bass Buddy at the front. Love me a good close fight. Serge,
Paralyzed
we're
Bass
here
Buddy.
to prove we're Ash Ketchum and finish the fight. The original Ash Ketchum. Not scared yet, are you?
Alright, we're doing it with our paralyzed Bass Buddy. Ooh! Lieutenant Surge looks at you and he can't tell that you're a space marine, calling you a child and that you're too puny to war. You send in your Bass Buddy to fight his Voltorb. What do you want to do? If we manage to lose this, I'm going to be impressed. We have 10 levels higher than him with our starter. And we're not weak for once.
An underestimation. Reminds me of aliens overlooking human tenacity. Alright, Bass Buddy, let's show him. Use Karate Chop on that Voltorb.
Right, chap!
Let's show him how we finish the fight as the original Ash Ketchum.
Sonic Boom! That Voltorb goes for a Sonic Boom technique, reminding you of Jay Guile, someone you've dealt with in the past. Your Karate Chop from Bass Buddy does over half the health to that Voltorb. What do you want to do now? What is the strategy that he's gonna do? I say this like there's like a chance that we're gonna
A Sonic
this
Boom.
turn.
Just like an alien shockwave. Hold
Yeah.
on, Bass Buddy. Use Mega Punch to finish this Voltorb
Mega Punch.
off, just as we always do. We're the original Ash Ketchum, here to finish the fight.
The right shoe is really hard to do, so I just kind of gave up. Unfortunately, that Voltorb went for the Thunder Wave technique, taking Bass Buddy to its grave. Who do you want to send in to finish this fight? I wish we didn't leave Clefable at the daycare. It's a little hassle. I mean, literally all we have to do is go Blazing Boat,
Loss.
Flamethrower 3 times.
Just like the time when I lost my Marines to aliens. Alright, let's send Tough Nut. Use Cut.
Tough Nut.
Show them what Marines are made of. Let's finish this
And
fight.
we're gonna go for Cut.
We're the original Ash Ketchum.
The Voltorb goes for a Sonic Boom yet again, which does about 40% of your health. Your cut technique looks like it does about 20% to that Voltorb now. What do you want to do? I'm so happy that there's no way we're going to lose this. After the pain of the last 2 gyms.
20%, just like the hull integrity of a damaged alien starship. All right, Tough Nut, we need to step up. Use Fury Attack. Let's show them what we've got. Let's finish the fight.
Attack.
We're the original Ash Ketchum.
I'm surprised he didn't heal. I thought he was I thought that was low enough. That shockwave leaves Tough Nut on the very low HP. Your Fury Attack technique is hitting the Voltorb repeatedly and takes it down after just 3 hits. Lieutenant Surge is now going to be sending in his Pikachu to fight you. What do you want to do? All my sound settings got screwed up before stream, so I'm hopefully nothing sounds too loud or too quiet.
Fury Attack reminds me of our assault on the alien hive.
Yeah, I don't know why he's
All right,
specifying
Tough Nut.
that.
We'll go
admittedly,
all
Dedzo.
out. Use Fury Attack again. Show him that we're here to finish the fight. We're the original Ash Ketchum.
What? Hey, Ash, just out of curiosity, is there a reason you keep reminding us that you're the original Ash Ketchum? Just genuinely. I know I did not tell him to keep doing that. He just made his own quirk.
Just like keeping my marine credentials clear against alien imposters. Yes, to keep it clear that I'm the one here to finish the fight. I'm the original Ash Ketchum. Keep focusing, Tough Nut. We're almost there.
Your Fury Attack did about half the health of that Pikachu, but it went for a Thunder Wave, leaving you paralyzed. You're going to be much slower now, and there's a chance that you're not going to be able to attack anymore. What do you want to do? Also, there's an accusation that you might be an alien. Would you like to address that? You got to give him a second after I talk. It takes like 5-10 seconds for the API to... All right, his response
Paralyzed, just like Marines in an alien stasis field. All right, Tough Nut, we don't give up. Use Fury Attack again.
Fury
and no,
Attack.
I'm no alien.
Oh, no.
I faced them. I'm the original Ash Ketchum, here to finish the fight. I love flat Earth, not flat Mars.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Unfortunately, the Pikachu went for the double team technique, making several clones of itself, so you don't know which one to attack. Tough Nut tried to attack one, but it turns out it was just a clone, leaving no damage done. What do you want to do now? Maybe the line is just his pen line. He's trying to threat. Oh, he's trying to assert dominance by saying that
Double
he's
team,
the Ash
just like a
Ketchum?
pack of alien decoys. All right, Tough Nut, they can't hide from us. Use Cut on Pikachu. Show them
Cut.
how it feels when we finish the fight. I'm
Please
the
faint so I
original
don't have
Ash
to deal
Ketchum.
with high evasion with this guy. Ah! Tough Nut barely held on by a thread. The Pikachu went for a shockwave, leaving you low on health. Your cut technique leaves Pikachu on life support. I don't know what to say, man. What's the strategy now, John Halo? I am struggling. I just woke up, if you can't tell. I'm struggling to do the narrative part of this.
How the tide turns, just like during the alien invasion. All right, Tough Nut, this is our moment. Use Cut again. Pikachu, we're here to finish the fight. We're the original Ash Ketchum. Don't underestimate us.
Before your Tough Nut has a chance to scratch that Pikachu, Lieutenant Surge whips out medicine and heals his buddy mid-combat. You managed... Also, you just missed Cut somehow. I don't know how you missed it on a not moving target. Anyway, what do you want to do now? It's really impressive that he managed to be a flat earther, too, considering that he's a space marine. Like, you'd think he'd know.
Healing in middle reminds me of hostile alien medics. All right, Tough Nut, let's bring out the big guns. Use Fury Attack. We're going to finish the fight. Whenever things don't go our way, we're the original Ash Ketchum. We hit back harder.
I regret to inform you, Ash, that Pikachu has gone for the quick attack technique, leaving your Tough Nut squashed like the bug it truly is at the end of the day. Who would you like to send in to avenge your Tough Nut?
Loss. Similar to when my comrade fell to the alien leader's quick strike. All right, let's send Blazin' Boat to avenge Tough Nut.
Thank you.
Use Flamethrower on Pikachu. Prove that we avenge our friends and finish the fight. We're the original Ash Ketchum.
Ah! Yes! Go down in one hit, please. Your flamethrower burned that Pikachu to a crisp, leaving Lieutenant Surge with one Pokemon remaining. But that Pokemon is his ace that carried him through the roar, being a Raichu. What do you want to do, Ash? What is the strategy? What are we going to do? Please win.
Raichu. Reminds me of the alien elite I once faced. All right, Blazing Boat. It's not over until we say it's over. Use Metal Claw. Let's finish the fight. We're the original Ash Ketchum.
Oh, not switch. Metal Claw. You attempt to go for the Metal Claw technique, however, that Raichu is fast enough to dodge it, and it goes for a double team itself. High speed and high amount of clones, meaning this is going to be a dangerous foe. What do you want to do? I don't know how I'm tripping up on all my words like this. This is sad.
Replicating oneself, just like an alien bioweapon. All right, Blazing Boat. Let's break their dance. Use Ember on Raichu. We're here to burn down their hopes and finish the fight. We're the original Ash Ketchum.
He even said it himself. He is the original Ash Ketchum. You attempt to use the Ember on that Raichu, but you manage to miss. Raichu goes for a Thunder Wave, leaving Blazing Boat paralyzed. It doesn't deal damage directly, but it makes it more difficult for you to move. What do you want to do, original Ash Ketchum? If we lose this, I'm going to be very sad. Not after gassing him up this hard.
Paralyzed. The sensation reminds me of an alien energy trap. All right, Blazing Boat. It's not over until we finish the fight. Use Metal Claw on Raichu.
Oh,
we won't let the tricks deter us. We're the original Ash Ketchum.
That Raichu sends a jolt of electricity your way, dealing about 20% of your health. You once again try to go for a Metal Claw, but you missed for a second time. What do we do now, original Ash Ketchum?
Just like dodging an alien plasma blast. Let's not give up, Blazing Boat. Use Flamethrower.
Please,
even in the face of adversity,
end my suffering.
Remember, we're the original Ash Ketchum,
Not
here to
double team.
finish the fight.
Finish the fight, please. I'm pretty sure I just one-shot you if I land. I didn't. That Raichu proceeds to make more clones, confusing your Blazing Boat on what target to hit, and he missed his Flamethrower. Now what do we do? Don't make me suffer like this, Ash. Please. All this because we went from Metal Claw on turn 1.
More clones, like an alien swarm. All right, Blazing Boat. Use Ember on Raichu again. We need to counter their numbers and finish the fight. Don't
Maybe
forget,
knocked
we're
the
the
Blaze
original
Ranger
Ash
crit kills.
Ketchum.
Your Blazing Boat was not able to move due to the electrical energy thrown your way that turn. What do we do now, Ash? I'm starting to get scared. I can't believe we're actually going to lose a gym battle. We're 10 levels higher.
Fear is just the first step. Reminds me of facing alien hordes. But we hold the line, Blazing Boat. Use Metal Claw on Raichu one more time. We will face fear and finish the fight. Just
crap.
like the original Ash Ketchum we are.
Oops. I did not mean the click flamethrower. Okay, it didn't matter anyway. You were not able to move due to the electrical stuff in your system. It kind of screwed you up. Blazing Boat's getting into about a third of its health now. What do we do, Ash? I'm just so worried, man. Don't forget, we do have some medicine, by the way. Do we actually have medicine? I did not fact check that if we do. Okay, we do have some.
Just like healing in the battlefield during an alien attack. Let's make use of that medicine. Heal, Blazing Boat. This is just a hurdle before we finish the fight. We're the original Ash Ketchum. We don't leave our friends behind.
Well, you healed up your Blazing Boat a little bit. As the Raichu goes for another double team, leaving even more clones of this guy all around this battlefield, making it difficult to find the real one. What do we do now? This is suffering. We have a revive, though. That could be useful.
More clones, like facing a horde of alien mimics. All right, Blazing Boat. Use Ember on Raichu. We will reveal the real one and finish the fight. Just like the original Ash Ketchum we are.
I think it's +6. No! The Raichu makes even more clones of this guy. And unfortunately, Blazenbolt was paralyzed and couldn't do anything. Oh, crap, you're right. Yeah, Ash didn't, like, earn anything. You're right. Did he earn the Thunder Badge? I think he earned the Thunder Badge. Like, he lost once, and then he won the rematch.
More clones and paralyzed. Feels like engaging a top-tier alien tactician. But we don't back down, Blazenbolt. Use Flamethrower on Raichu. We will burn away the pretenders and finish the fight, as the original Ash Ketchum does.
Now it has to be +6. I refuse to believe it's not. Blazenbolt, just break through. You managed to break through the paralysis, but you managed to miss your flamethrower. The Raichu continues to make even more clones. What do we do? John Halo is having a really hard time fighting a Raichu.
Miss the target reminds me of shooting at an alien dreadnought. Don't despair, Blazenbolt. Use Ember on Raichu. We will persevere, reveal the true target, and finish the fight, just like the original Ash Ketchum.
Come on, bro. Come on. Just please land. I'm desperate. Yes! Oh! Didn't know. Not enough. You went for an Ember, and it dealt about 49% of that Raichu's health. He went for a Shockwave, leaving you at about a third of your remaining health points. What did we do now, Ash? All we have to do is land one flamethrower and we win. How much? What is the power of flamethrower anyway? Isn't it 80, 90?
Damage
yeah,
taken.
Flamethrower would have one shot.
Reminds me of an alien energy pulse. Let's heal up, Blazenbolt. A moment to breathe first as we focus to finish the fight, staying true to the spirit of the original Ash Ketchum.
You heal your Blazenbolt, but the attack from Raichu did the same amount of damage. So, what do we try now, Ash? Didn't know the original Ash was a space soldier. Yeah, a lot of people missed that episode when he, like, fought against the Covenant on the Halo ring. It was crazy.
A draw. Just like at the alien command ship. Let's tip the scale, Blazenbolt. Use Metal Claw on Raichu. We don't draw. We finish the fight, as the original Ash Ketchum would.
It's certainly not going to be a draw at this rate. And we didn't even hit. You tried the Metal Claw the Raichu again, but you keep missing because you keep hitting all the clones. Blazenbolt's now on a sliver of its remaining health. What do we do, Ash? I'm scared. I didn't think we had a chance of losing the Surge. I'm gonna be real here. I just assumed we were gonna win.
Fear. Reminding me of the alien mothership assault. We don't succumb, Blazenbolt. Use Flamethrower on Raichu. In the face of fear, we finish the fight. After all, we're the original Ash Ketchum.
Why does he keep saying that? Unfortunately, surprising everyone, Blazenbolt has finally come down to the onslaught of attacks from this Raichu. Who would you like to send in now? We are cooked. Oh my goodness.
Just like losing a comrade to an alien onslaught. Let's give it all we've got. Thunderrat, your time to shine. Show them the courage of the original Ash Ketchum and use Thunder Shock on Raichu. Let's finish the fight.
Shock. What? Ash, I don't know how you forgot this, but Thunderrat does not know Thunder Shock. It has Quick Attack, Double Team, Tail Whip, and Thunder Wave. What do we do? This is the one rat that doesn't have it. He keeps mixing them up. At least Quick Attack does more damage anyway.
My mistake. Reminds me of misreading an alien tactical report. Alright, Thunderrat. Let's use Quick Attack on Raichu.
Quick Attack!
Just as we've swiftly finished alien battles, let's finish the fight here. Stay true to the spirit of the original Ash Ketchum.
Too bad I don't have Lightning Rod. Unfortunately, your Quick Attack is missed, but you do survive one Shockwave. You can take one more as well. What do we do now, Ash? You know what sucks is I think we has just enough shockwaves to finish me off. If we were a higher level, we could, like, actually PP stall it.
Surviving an attack, just like on the alien war front. We don't bow out, Thunderrat. Use Quick Attack on Raichu. We'll strike until we finish the fight, just like the original Ash Ketchum.
Unfortunately, your Quick Attack missed the Raichu once more, and he hits you with his Shockwave, leaving Thunderrat on the ground burnt. Who would you like to send in now? I forgot to press the button. It's just Spark Rat and Dragon Bait, and I don't like Dragon Bait's odds.
falling in battle. Reminds me of my Marine squad hit by an alien disruptor. Now it's your turn, Moonbell. Use
What?
Pound on Raichu. Just as we beat back the aliens, we'll finish this fight. We're the original Ash Ketchum.
Ash, that's a genius strategy and all, but Moonbell is not here. Moonbell's at the daycare. Remember, you told the old man to keep an eye on her. You have Dragon Bait instead of Moonbell. Sparkrat is also alive. What do we do now? Why?
Miscommunication. Reminds me of fragmented alien transmission. My mistake. All right, Sparkrat, take charge. Use Thundershock on Raichu.
Thundershock!
And as the original Ash Ketchum, let's finish the fight.
We miss. Your Thundershock misses the Raichu. The Raichu goes for a Thunder Wave on your Sparkrat, meaning it's going to be hard for it to move. What do we do now? Maybe he'll run out of Thundershocks or Waves or whatever. It's his only attacking move, I think.
Conditions worsening. Reminds me of an alien storm. Don't lose hope, Sparkrat. Use Quick Attack on Raichu. We're not slowing down.
No!
As the original Ash Ketchum, we're here to finish the fight.
Unfortunately, you were not able to move due to the paralysis, and you get shockwaved. You look like you could take 2 more of those, though. What do we do now, Ash? We are so cooked.
Impairment feels like an alien energy web. Keep pushing, Sparkrat. Once again, use Quick Attack on Raichu. Let's endure hardships to finish the fight. After all, we're the original Ash Ketchum.
The Raichu decides to make more clones as he watches your Sparkrat miss entirely. What do we do now? I'm half tempted to just make him lose at this point, because, I mean, we definitely do.
Increasing odds, just like an alien ambush. All right, Sparkrat, stick to the plan. Use Slam on Raichu. Like through countless alien battles, we'll finish the fight. We're the original Ash Ketchum.
Honestly, if this crits right now, we can win. Oh! No! You managed to land your slam through all the clones, meaning you now know which is the real Raichu. Although Sparkrat has about 1 HP remaining. What is our final strategy here, Master Chief? Please. Please don't make me suffer.
Cornered. Reminds me of a last stand against an alien horde. Give it all, Sparkrat. Go for the last Quick Attack on Raichu.
Quick Attack!
Just as we fight till there's nothing left, let's finish the fight.
No!
We're the original Ash Ketchum.
Unfortunately, before you can go for the Quick Attack technique, the Raichu goes for its own Quick Attack. However, the static from your Pikachu left that Raichu paralyzed. Unfortunately, your only Pokemon remaining is Dragon Bait, and all it does know how to splash around. Also, you just got destroyed by Lieutenant Surge. He is making fun of you for being a child pretending to be a space marine, and he thinks you're an insult to all soldiers everywhere. You retreat back to the Pokemon Center and heal. What do we do now, Ash? Do we rematch him immediately, or do we do some training? Uh-oh. Crap. I forgot to I pressed the wrong button. Oopsie poopsie. Ash has passed away. So let me, I pressed the wrong button here. Let me bring him back to life real quick. Let me just make a quick edit here to forget Growl and teach Flamethrower. We have been burned. Dragon Bait is on the team. Okay. I pressed the wrong button and accidentally killed Ash. But anyway, he's going to be back to life in about 1 second here. Okay. Ash, do you have anything to say after that embarrassing defeat to a fellow soldier? I mean, he doesn't even think that you're a soldier anymore.
Who needs to be recognized when you can just finish the fight? Besides, I have fought and beaten aliens. A soldier is no problem. We've had tougher battles in space, on flat planets.
On flat planets. There you go, Ash. That's his motivational speech. All right. After losing to Surge, do you think we should go for a training session, or do you feel brave enough to go right back into that fight? Literally, all we have to do to win is just lead Blazing Boat and click Flamethrower every time. Based on the damage that Ember dealt, we know
ridiculous.
for a fact it one-shots.
Like the thought of planets being round. Let's train, prepare, and then...
Train.
We finish the fight, Spartan Ketchum style. I'm still the original Ash.
Alright, so we're going to do a full team training session. That's how these work out. So basically, we're going to fight a bunch of Pokemon in the route here. So do you guys have any questions that you would like to ask Ash? So I am more than willing to do them to pass the time, because we're going to be here for a while if we don't. Oh, I forgot to tell him that Tough Nut Nose cut now. I forgot. We are struggling to kill an Oddish here. Ash, you keep mentioning that you fight on flat planets. Are you implying that there are planets out there that are completely flat? Favorite Pokemon in the Halo universe is?
Yeah, just like Earth. All planets, moons, they're flat. Folks who believe they round might as well confuse mustard and mayonnaise. Anyway, let's focus. I've got a Thunder Badge to earn.
Oh, really? So, Ash Ketchum, could you tell me what your favorite Pokemon found within the Halo universe is?
Ha! Pokemon in the Halo universe? Good one. They must have mistaken me for that Space Marine John. Anyway, no time to joke. We have battles to win and a fight to finish.
Wait, he doesn't think that there are Pokemon in the Halo universe? Ash, you're saying that there's no Pokemon in the Halo universe, but aren't you from the Halo universe? I'm confused now, Ash.
Oh, you know, kids these days, constantly getting confused. We're here in the Pokemon world, not the Halo universe. Now let's stay focused on the mission. I'm the original Ash, and I have a Thunder Badge to win.
Okay, so I guess this is not the Halo universe, so I'm confused on who John Halo is now. I just don't understand it. This has been a horrendous training session as well. But you know what? We've leveled up the fish. That'll be useful in the future. That's another thing that we could ask John Halo here. So, John Halo, you said that all planets and moons are flat, but does this extend to the sun as well? And what about asteroids? Could you elaborate on that? Why is he a flat earther? I don't remember telling him that.
Well, asteroids are like rocks, right? Rocks are flat. And as for the sun... Wait, I'm Ash, the original Thunder Badge winning Ash.
Hey!
And don't get me started on mustard and mayonnaise. They're just so similar. But hey, less talk and more action. We have a fight to finish.
Don't you try changing the subject on me. You need to answer the question, is the sun flat?
Flat, round, square, it's all the same. What's important is the mission at hand. We need to win that Thunder Badge. I'm the one and only Ash Ketchum, ready to finish the fight.
Renzo, I'll ask that question in a minute. I need to finish this tangent. Flat, round, and round are all the same? Are you saying that the planet is both round and flat at the same time? You're not making logical sense here, Ash. This is just... What is he cooking?
Are you sure you're not an alien? I've fought plenty of those. Anyways, enough with the discussion. It's time to finish the fight and get that Thunder Badge. Focus.
Enough with the discussion. He does not want to answer any questions. Ash, someone here is wanting to know a question. What type of girl do you prefer? If you're into that. I don't want to ask specific stuff like that. I feel weird.
Girls. Isn't that a whole other kind of battle? Look, I'm here to catch Pokemon and finish fights, not pick favorites. Now, let's get back to business. A Thunder Badge awaits.
Why is he not answering any questions? Ash, I demand you answer that question. I'm getting tired of you dodging my questions, man.
Well, if you really need an answer, I guess I'd say I like girls who can handle a good, tough fight, you know? The kind who'd believe that all planets and moons are flat. Now, enough with your questions. We have a badge to win.
There you go. He wants a flat earther girl that can fight. That's the kind of girls that John Halo are into. This is the worst training session I've ever done. This is the worst. Did anyone gain any levels? I mean, I guess Dragonbait did. I don't think anyone leveled up besides Dragonbait. That was a horrendous training session. Okay, Ash. After a grinding session that seemed to have gotten you nowhere, the team is just a little bit stronger. Also, Tough Nut knows the move Cut now. What Pokemon do you want to lead off with in the fight against Surge? I don't know. He's not very
We'll start with
talkative like the
Thunderrat.
other two.
He can paralyze Surge's Pokemon and make it easier for the rest of the team.
Thunderrat.
Remember, it's not about the strength. It's about how we finish the fight.
We've got to finish the fight. That's the goal. All right, Ash. Do you have any choice words for Lieutenant Surge after he embarrassed you like that? I mean, some people don't even think that you're a Marine anymore based on how badly you just got defeated.
Oh, that defeat was a tactical retreat. I am the original Ash, have fought aliens, and this is just another battle. It's time to regroup, refocus, and finish the fight.
Yes! It's time! You send in your Thunderrat as Lieutenant Surge sends in a Voltorb. What do we do?
Thunderrat, use Thunder Wave. Let's paralyze that Voltorb and leave them in shock. It's time to finish the fight.
Not a horrible move. Voltorb throws a bolt of electricity at you, but you look like you can keep fighting. You attempt to use the Thunder Wave technique on that Voltorb, and it works successfully, leaving that Voltorb paralyzed and open for attacks. What should we do now?
Now's our chance. Thunderrat, use Quick Attack. We've got the upper hand, and we need to keep it that way. Let's go.
Hurry.
We have a fight to finish.
That did nothing. You go for a Quick Attack. Despite it being your only offensive move, it did no damage at all to that Voltorb. Well, it did a little. I'm just being hyperbolic. Anyway, Voltorb threw some electricity at you. What do you want to do?
Keeping our momentum is key. Thunderrat, keep at it with another Quick Attack. With their defenses down, we're bound to land a good hit. We're here to win that badge and finish this fight.
The original AI Ash, I've changed up the different AI for each gym. The original AI Ash wanted 2 Pikachus. He explicitly told me that, and it's just like, it's fantastic. That's why we have a Spark and Thunderrat. Can you tell which one's the favorite? Can you tell? Thunderrat's on its last leg, but we're getting good progress on this Voltorb. What do you want to do, Ash? But yeah, the AI has made all the decisions, and some of them were made ahead of time, which is why I did
We didn't come this far to back down now. Thunderrat, another Quick Attack. We're close to winning this, to finishing the fight.
Please KO the Thunderrat. No. You landed in yet another Quick Attack on that Voltorb, and it was unable to move due to paralysis. Now what, Ash? We also have a Clefable chilling at the Pokemon daycare. I feel like that Clefable's going to be forgotten.
Let's
and never
end
picked
this.
up ever again.
Thunderrat, give it your all and use Quick Attack one more time. It's time to finish the fight and get that Thunder Badge.
Buddy, we get the Thunder Badge not after the Voltorb, unfortunately. You go for one more Quick Attack, weakening that Voltorb further, but unfortunately, Thunderrat succumbs to a Tackle attack from that Voltorb. Who would you like to send in now to help finish the fight? What's the strategy here, buddy? What are we gonna do?
Bring out Sparkrat. They won't expect another Pikachu. We'll use this surprise to our advantage. They've paralyzed an alien army before. Now let's finish the fight.
Wait, they've paralyzed an alien army? What exactly do you want Sparkrat to do? Also, are you implying that Lieutenant Surge here has also fought the Covenant, like you have?
Have Surge fight the Covenant? Must be the Mayo talking. Now, Sparkrat, use Thundershock. Let's take that Voltorb down and finish the fight.
It's gonna live. Ah. That Voltorb survives with a sliver of its HP, but the Voltorb was unable to move due to the paralysis. What do we do now, Ash?
Sparkrat, finish this with Quick Attack. I won't let another defeat tarnish my name. Sure as a Space Marine. I mean Ash Ketchum. We're finishing this fight.
Super Potion! Lieutenant Surge goes for a cowardly move and heals up his Voltorb right when it's on the brink of defeat. Your Quick Attack with Sparkrat's dealing more damage than Thunderrat, but still not much overall. What do you want to try now, Ash?
This fight is far from over. Sparkrat, use Double Team. Let's confuse them. It's like fighting a squad of alien elites. No matter how many they heal, we'll finish the fight.
I love the idea. Unfortunately, all of his Pokemon have a move that hit regardless of accuracy. It's so silly. You made a bunch of clones of Sparkrat, meaning it might be harder for this Voltorb to hit you. What do you want to do now, Ash? He thinks he's Ash, or is he Ash from another Halo? Lore-wise, he's John Halo.
Let's use this opportunity.
He's John Halo and
Sparkrat hit with a powerful Thundershock. It's just like sliding aliens. We've got the upper hand, and we're finishing this fight.
The UNSC has told him that he needs to go fight Lieutenant Surge because he got fired for being a flat earther in a Space Marine colony. What did he even tell me to do? Thundershock. Okay. Your Thundershock looks like it's doing about the same damage as your Quick Attack technique. And you managed to dodge that Voltorb's attack thanks to that double team you set up earlier. What do we do now, Ash? I also like how I canonically keep killing off all of the AIs before and after the gym. I mean, right after the gym battles. It's great.
We need to whittle them down. Sparkrat, keep using Thundershock. We face tougher battles than this. And if there's one thing I know, it's how to finish a fight.
Wait, I didn't even listen to what he said. He said Thundershock. Okay, keep using Thundershock. Okay. He said keep using it. That's a keyword to keep spamming it. Sparkrat was able to take down Voltorb with ease thanks to that Thundershock strategy. However, Lieutenant Surge isn't done. He's sending his own Pikachu. What do we do, Ash? If he ever says anything like keep doing it, we have to spam it. That's the strategy.
We've come too far to back down. Sparkrat, use Thundershock on Surge's Pikachu. It's us versus them, just like old times on those flat planets. Let's finish this fight.
Have nightmares about his past lives. I'm down. I'm down to do that. I gotta give him like a scaredy cat voice for that one, right? Kinda have to. You go for Thundershock, dealing about 30% of that Pikachu's health. However, it's going for that dreaded double team technique, the thing that made you lose that first fight. What do we do now?
No way is that going to work again. Sparkrat, use Thundershock. Take them down before they can multiply. Time to finish the fight.
You do successfully land that Thundershock, leaving Pikachu at about 35% of its health. However, the Pikachu responds by hitting you with a Thunder Wave, making it more difficult for you to move. You know what's wild? We could have been done with this fight if we just went for Flamethrower.
Alright, so they want to play tough, huh? Sparkrat, use Slam. Show them we are not to be trifled with. I've taken down more than just Pikachu, and we will finish this fight.
Wait, what did you say to do? I wasn't listening. Slam! Slam can actually kill. Oh, no. The foe's Pikachu goes for a quick attack, but you're able to dodge due to all the clones you made. Your Slam connects on their Pikachu, knocking it down in the process. Lieutenant Surge is again sending out his strongest Pokemon, being that Raichu that's caused you so much grief. What do we do, Ash? Sparkrat is leveled up.
No Raichu will scare us. Sparkrat, Thundershock. We've faced stronger foes out there on flat moons. Let's finish this fight and win that badge.
This is bad. We're going for really bad strategies. The Raichu begins his fight going for the double team technique, meaning it's going to be harder to hit. We go for a Thundershock and it does no damage at all. Just pitiful damage. What do we do now, Ash? At least we burnt his super potion already, so any damage is permanent. That's pretty cool.
We're not backing down. Sparkrat, use Thunder Wave. Let's paralyze that Raichu and even the playing field. We've overcome bigger battles. Time to finish the fight.
Ash, I love your tactical mind. It's truly genius, but unfortunately, Sparkrat does not know Thunder Wave. What do you want to do instead? Oh, I forgot to press the button. My bad. Does the AI know that he could swap? He should, yes.
Ah, that's my
bad. He does
bad.
know that. He's just
more
choosing
confusing
not to
than
for
that
some
mayo
reason.
and mustard mix-up. Sparkrat, use Double Team. Let's give Raichu a taste of their own medicine. It's time to finish this fight.
The enemy Raichu proceeds to double team, as if knowing that that's what you are wanting to do as well. Anyway, both of you have a bunch more clones around the battlefield. What do you want to do, Ash? Come on, Ash. Please stop suffering.
Sparkrat, use Thundershock. We may be
Stop
up against a
Thundershocking,
horde, but
please.
we've taken down bigger enemies, like hordes of aliens. Let's finish this fight and get that badge.
It appears that the Raichu knows the move Shockwave, which is a technique that can hit all opponents at once, meaning all of our clones are useless because of this. You go for your Thunder Shock, and it does the same meaningless damage as before. What do we do now, Ash? If we can get this thing paralyzed, that'd be huge.
We have to remain tenacious. Sparkrat, another Thundershock. We've overcome even more desperate situations.
Another Thundershock.
We're here to finish this fight.
Oh no. That Raichu keeps making so many clones, and you miss yet another Thunder Shock. As if, well, I say yet another, but you missed the first one. Either way, what do you want to do now, Ash? You missed. Feel bad. Come on, Ash. Hello, White Wolf. We are struggling to beat
Ash
Lieutenant
Ketchum
Surge.
never backs down. Also, a side note, I keep mixing up mayo and mustard. Anyway, Sparkrat, go for another Thundershock.
Why?
It's time to finish the fight and win.
We're not winning at this rate, Ash. They again go for a Shockwave, leaving your Sparkrat down on low health, but it's not out of the fight. That being said, Sparkrat is unfortunately paralyzed, meaning it's unable to move. What do we do now? Welcome, White Wolf. Welcome, welcome.
Tough times don't last. Tough trainers do. Let's bring in Blazing Boat to finish this fight, just as we fought
Bring in
aliens
Blazing
on
Boat.
those flat moons. Use Flamethrower Blazing Boat.
He said go to Blazing Boat and use Flamethrower. Please don't Thunderwave. Quick attack. Oh, we eat that. Outplayed. Please just land. Oh! You managed to take the quick attack that Raichu goes for, and Blazing Boat goes for a Flamethrower, destroying Raichu in one hit, meaning that you have successfully beaten Lieutenant Surge and earned your Thunder Badge. Do you have any words for the man who claimed that you were not as successful as you are? Oh! He did it! He did the strategy of going to your
Lieutenant
overlooked
Surge, you put
starter
up a
and
tough
click
fight, but we
Flamethrower.
won in the end. Just goes to show, never underestimate a space. The original Ash. Time to move forward and finish more fights, be it Pokemon or aliens. I'm always ready.
We have beaten Lieutenant Surge. We have attained the Shockwave technique. Lieutenant Surge would wish to apologize to you, Ash, for insisting that you might not be a real Space Marine. That being said, he would like to know, are you truly a person who's fought aliens? Or are you just a 10-year-old pretending to be a Space Marine?
Goodness me! I'm Ash Ketchum, not a Space Marine. But hey, if I were pretending, I'm doing a pretty good job, huh? Like, out of this world good. Anyway, that's
right,
one
yeah.
more fight finished. And remember, mustard and mayo are hard to tell apart.
Okay. So technically, all I ever told the AI was we had to beat Surge today. And we managed to actually do it. So this appears to have been a pretty short stream. So, due to how short it was, does anyone have any questions to ask Ash before we skedoodle? Sorry for a shorter stream than normal, but the challenge is done, and I have to write a lot more. I'd have to update a lot of code in order to get some stuff ready for the next one. Also, actually, we could set up the next character. I'm more than down for that. GG's. My guys from Warhammer. No, that's John Halo from the Halo games. When is the next stream? Well, tomorrow there's going to be Infinite Fusion, and that'll be the finale of that game. The next AI Ash stream... that'll probably have to be sometime next week, because that's when the API resets. Does he like mac and cheese? You know what? That's a fantastic question. Ash, we gotta know something here. Do you like mac and cheese? Do they serve mac and cheese on flat planets or only the round ones? Oh yeah, White Wolf, if you weren't aware, he's a flat earther. Does he have a degree?
Mac and cheese? Could be a kind of alien cuisine for all I know. And flat or round, who can tell the difference, right? Just like with mustard and mayo. But hey, if a flat planet has mac and cheese, count me in. Now, on to the next fight to finish.
He's 10. I don't think he does. Ash, I know that you're 10 years old, but I gotta ask, do you have a college degree? I mean, you're already a space marine, kinda. What are you, Ash?
College degree? I'm more familiar with Pokemon gym badges, to be honest. And I'm Ash Ketchum, the original one, embarking on an adventure to finish fights, chase badges, and confuse mustard with mayo.
Good to know. Good to know, Ash. What an inspiration. Next, Ash needs to have nightmares about previous lives. So I'll mark that down. I got a general idea of the voice I want to have set up for him. Why won't you evolve Pikachu? Ash has to make the decisions. Also, I don't think we have a Thunderstone. I don't think we get Thunderstones until the next city, actually. Well, technically not the next one, but in Celadon, which is the next gym. Let's see here. What else can we get some Ash? Ash, I know your identity. I know that you're really John Halo from the UNSC. But can you explain to me why you're here in the first place? Were you fired for your job?
Ah, you're mistaken, friend. I'm Ash Ketchum. But I've heard of that Halo guy. Running around on flat planets, beating up aliens. Sounds like a fight I'd finish. Anyway, I'm here to win battles and badges. Mustard and mayo. Now those are confusing.
I guess mustard and mayo is his new catchphrase, other than I'm Ash Ketchum. Why do you have a gun? Hey, Ash Ketchum, we have a very concerned citizen here wondering why you're openly carrying a gun during your Pokemon battles. Do you intend to shoot the opposing trainer's Pokemon?
A gun? You must have me mistaken for one of those space marines. I, Ash Ketchum, rely on my Pokemon and their abilities.
Oh yeah,
Not that I wouldn't know how to handle one, though. Anyway, let's finish the fight. With our Pokemon, of course.
Ash, you keep claiming to be a 10-year-old, but you're a solid 6'10" and wearing an entire Space Marines suit. Can you explain to me how you managed to get your hands on one of those? I'm pretty sure it's illegal for you to own that. I just love the way you formatted that question, White Wolf.
You got me. I might have borrowed it from someone, probably to fight those nasty aliens. But let's not get into that right now. We've got fights and badges to win. And remember, I'm just the one and only Ash Ketchum. Oh, and for the record, mayo and mustard are impossible to tell apart.
FBI? Ash, I regret to inform you that the FBI is now here to arrest you. Do you have anything you'd like to say for them? Would you like to fight them?
Fight the FBI? As much as I enjoy a good fight, I generally stick to aliens and Pokemon battles. Plus, I'm the original Ash Ketchum, not some wanted man. But hey, would any of them like to battle for a badge? I'm ready to finish the fight.
Ash Ketchum, they heard you say finish the fight, and they're getting pretty hostile. What would you like to do to try to fight them first? You gotta do it now. It's self-defense. You could try shooting them with your gun.
Hey, misunderstood again. When I, Ash Ketchum, say finish the fight, I'm talking Pokemon battles, not with the FBI. Seriously, is it that mustard-mayo mix-up confusing everybody? Let's calm down and maybe fit in a friendly Pokemon battle. No guns involved.
Oh no! Ash has died! Poor Ash Ketchum. Who could have saw that coming? He picked a fight with the FBI and he mysteriously tripped on a rock. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I hope you heard that sound effect. I forgot to set up the command to where if I press a button, it'll play the shotgun noise, so I had to go online and find a separate one. Bye. Yeah, it's a shorter stream today. By the way, Redzo, if you'd like, there are highlight videos of the 2 previous streams, or you can watch those streams in full. They're not too difficult to find on my channel. Just in the video sections if you're interested in that. That being said, I'm gonna make a thing in the Discord specifically for AI Ash. Oh my god, it's been 45 hours. Specifically for AI Ash and setting up like the future character stuff. I like that. It's a cool idea. Alright. But hey, thank you all for attending. It's been fun. We actually defeated Surge and it took less than an hour and a half. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a nice day.